All right, I'm Donna with New Jersey Public Adjusters, and I'm going to ask you if you could please state your name and if it's okay for me to record this interview for our website.
Sure. Okay, absolutely. My name is Josephine Monteforte, and this is my husband Dave. Basically what happened was on December 26th, the day after Christmas, I got a phone call actually from my dad stating that he had gone into the basement and there was a lot of water in the basement. Not understanding the full details yet and not knowing, I said, okay, fine, we'll be right down. And so we went to open up our bedroom door, and all we heard was waterfalls throughout the house. So my husband ran directly into our guest bathroom and noticed that there was water coming out of the toilet. It was overflowing. And so he shut off the water right away. We ran downstairs. There was an inch of water in my game room. The ceiling in my family room had just totally collapsed. And I basically at that point collapsed because I didn't know what to do. My whole house was basically destroyed. We went downstairs into the basement, couldn't even get into the basement because the water was just coming off the ceiling.
It was like a waterfall.
Like a waterfall, even after it had been shut off. And so, we both panicked, never had experienced anything like this before. 25 years, even more than that, of having a home, between my dad owning a house when I lived there and us owning our own home, never had a claim of any sort. But our insurance instincts, because we both had insurance background, immediately was call the insurance company. Let's get somebody in here to help us.
Yeah, contact the insurance company, and we immediately went into cleanup mode, thinking that we can try and salvage whatever it was, not realizing the extent of the damage.
Right.
And not ever experiencing this. I didn't even know a public adjuster existed.
Yeah.
So how did you hear about us?
What happened was we went through the whole process with the insurance company, and the actual Allstate had sent in the adjuster in. And the adjuster came in and spent exactly 25 minutes, half hour with us.
Roughly half hour or so.
To evaluate this entire claim. This is 3 floors worth. Never even looked at where the claim originated from. And just went into the process of giving us an estimate already, right there and then. And when the man left, I looked at him and I said, I really don't feel comfortable with what's going on here.
Right.
I don't think we're going to get any money from them. And it wasn't a matter of trying to get money, it was a matter of just trying to get our house
Get what
back.
you're entitled to.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just happened to have contacted a friend of mine, and she heard what happened, and she heard the amount of disaster that we had in the home, and she right away, her and her husband, both of them already pulled Jeff right out of their mind, instantly from their memory. They had dealt with him 10 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And she says, I'm going to get you the information. You need to call Jeff. She says, don't even wait. Just call him. He'll help you. She says, I know what he did for us. He'll be very helpful to you. And at that point, we looked at each other and we said, I don't think we have a choice. We have to look for help because we're not going to get anything done here.
And were you satisfied with the way that we handled your claim?
Oh, absolutely. Jeff was a blessing in disguise. I mean, thank God for my girlfriend recommending Jeff.
Yeah.
Because when Jeff came into our home, it took him over 2 hours to evaluate the whole thing.
Right.
First of all, so I knew he was going to do a thorough job.
Yeah, well, you can imagine it was a very frustrating situation.
Yes.
And, with Jeff being part of the process, he was able to keep things moving along in the right direction. And we knew it was going to be a long process. We were aware of that.
Mm-hmm.
Again, having insurance backgrounds, we kind of knew that.
Right.
With seeing other claims, third-party claims, and what have you in our experience. But, it took a long time. But fortunately, if it wasn't for Jeff's presence and his involvement, we wouldn't have been anywhere near.
He put us at ease right from the start.
Yeah.
That was the biggest relief for me. It was like, you know what? It's off my shoulders. He'll take care of it.
And that's what
he's going to look out for our interest. Right.
Would you recommend us to someone else?
Oh, absolutely. In a heartbeat.
Okay.
Yeah. Just exactly the way he was recommended to me.
And do you have anything else you'd like to add?
Thanks to Jeff, really, wholeheartedly. He is worth everything that we paid him because he was a blessing to us. He put us at ease and he took care of everything. He took care of dealing with the insurance company, which I did not want to deal with these people. They were being very mean to us.
Yeah, I would say for anyone who's a homeowner, keep good records for your own benefit. Which, if you hire someone like Jeff, it will make his job that much easier.
Yes.
He did a bang-up job when he came in and spent the time and the detail. I mean, his first visit was about 2.5 hours with a team of 2 guys,
Yes.
which was like much more than what the insurance company guy came in with. That being said, we furnished him with as many records as we possibly could. If I had more on hand, it would have made his job that much easier and probably would have helped us in the long run anyway. But we're certainly satisfied with the way things turned out.
Absolutely.
Great. Well, I'm going to end the video now, and I thank you both.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well,